Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Canada. It's Canada against South Korea here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 16 of our 2019-2020 season. It's the only place in the world where you can see 20 countries from all over the planet take part in a full soccer league season. And the two sides walk out onto the field. It's a packed house here in Canada. Look at those fans. Let's look at the Canadian lineup. We have Tremblay in goals, Johnson and Gagnon the centre backs, Young the holding midfielder, Wilson the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Bouchard and Clark. Let's have a look at the South Korean lineup. We have Park in goals, Yoon and Son the centre backs, Jong and Choi in the centre of midfield, and up front we have Lee and Kim. We're almost ready for kickoff. And away we go. Canada get us underway. They play from left to right. Canada went into this weekend in 10th place on 21 points. They've had a dreadful time of it recently. They haven't won 5 games. In Canada, they were up there amongst the top teams not too long ago. And for South Korea, they're down in 18th place. They were 17th going into this weekend. Here's Lam. And there's Bouchard with the shot, and it's blocked. First chance of the game falling to Canada. Bouchard with the shot. What a block that was. It was Yoon with the block. Now here's the corner kick. And here's Lee for Korea. Oh, he's happy just to get rid of it for now. Relieve the pressure. It's a bright opening to the game from Canada. Here's Coates. Canada looking to get back on winning ways. Here's Lee for Korea. Choi. Moon. Brings it back to Yang. And the ball goes out of play. It's a throw into Korea. Korea with 16 points this season so far. It's been a poor season for them. They did manage to beat India a few weeks ago. First team to beat India in the league. India top of the table. And India lost their second game this weekend against Argentina. Here's Clark. And Korea won it back. And even in that game against India, they were down 1-0 and kind of lucky to get back into it and grab a victory in that one. So we've seen a lot of poor performances from Korea this season. They've been down around bottom 4 or 5 spots for quite a long time now. Desperate for a win. Here's Moon. And the ball goes wide. Korea, they've lost their last 2 games after that great victory against India. Desperate times for them. Here's Lim. Lim back to Jong. Oh, and Korea take the lead. It's Lee who gets it. What a great start to the game for Korea. Here is the goal again. Jong kept it in play, and it ended up being a great pass to Lee. Great play from Zhang. And that was a fine finish from Lee. Gave Tremblay no chance in the Canadian goal. It's Canada 0, South Korea 1. And South Korea, if they do win this, they'll be just 2 points behind Canada. And Canada, as I mentioned earlier, they were flying it earlier in the season. At one stage they had 4 wins in a row. They were up amongst the top teams. But it's gone wrong for them in the last 5 weeks. They had a lot of poor results recently. And their league standing has shown for it. Here's Moon. Kim tried to find Lee, but it's cut out. Campbell. Bouchard. Good play from Bouchard to Clark. Oh, he loses out. Oh, here's Kwan. Lee, good ball to Lim. And it was came on the box, so he lost out. Young, Coates. Last week Canada, well, they got a good result against India. 3-all draw. They were losing by 2 goals twice in that game. So that was a great comeback last week. They were hoping to build on that. Well, here's Bouchard. Oh, and Bouchard hits the crossbar. Canada so close to equalising. Here they come again. It's Roy. And a goal! Clark equalises. Canada are back in the game. And the goal comes just a couple of moments after Bouchard had a chance to equalise. He shot at the crossbar, and Canada kept the pressure on, and there was Clark to finish. The ball fell to Roy in the right, and he got it back from Wilson. And a great little run from Clark inside the 6-yard box, and he got there in front of Yoon. It's Canada 1, South Korea 1. And what way will this game turn now? Will that give Canada the confidence to go forward and try and win this game? How will South Korea respond to that goal they just conceded? Here's Choi. Kwan again. Yang lays it back to Sun. Lee. Zhang. And it's one back by Johnson. He clears it out. And there's the whistle for halftime. It's Canada 1, South Korea 1. Lee gave South Korea the lead in the 23rd minute. And then 16 minutes later, Clark equalised for Canada. The game is finally paused. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. It's Canada 1, South Korea 1. This game all to play for. 3 points up for grabs. Two sides that could really do with a win here. Canada falling down the table in the last number of weeks. From title contenders to mid-table mediocrity. And Korea, well, they spent practically the whole season in the bottom half. Trying to get something going this season. Bouchard to Wilson. Coates. Bouchard. Lamb with the cross. And Clark with the header that goes over the bar. Canada turning the screw in this game. We're down 1-0. It's 1-1 now, and there was Clark. Score of that equaliser with another chance there. 4 shots from Canada, 1 on target. Korea just 1 shot the whole game, though that did produce a goal. And here they come again. It's Lim. Lee. Nice turn by Lee. Nice save by Tremblay. Nice clear away by Gagnon. Oh, and Yang. There's it back. That was Lamb. Now here's Bouchard. Bouchard with the cross. And Korea get it away. It falls to Campbell. Oh, a mix up there from the Canadians, and Lee gets to it. The ball bouncing around in midfield. And that was a poor challenge from Moon. Surely he's going to get booked here. Another referee keeping his card in his pocket. Earlier this weekend we saw Green of the United States get a red card. The first ever red card in the Web of Nations Premier League. The US had just conceded and he got sent off, and amazingly just a couple of minutes later America equalised with just 10 men. And that game ended 1-1. There's a free kick to Canada on the edge of the box. Well, Clark thought about the quick one, but here's Bouchard. Bouchard with the free kick. Came off the wall and it's out for a corner kick. Bouchard with the latest chance for Canada. Now they have a corner kick and it'll be Lamb to take. Lamb swings it in. Bouchard with the header. And it looked like it was saved and it went wide. Well, the keeper didn't touch it. Wasn't sure from the initial pictures. Here's Kwan. Kim plays it out to Lim. Well, Canada's neighbours, America, got a draw this weekend, and that's good enough to take them joint top with India. India lost this weekend, just their second defeat of the season. They got 2-1 to Argentina, and that victory for Argentina puts them in 3rd place. 6 points behind the US and India. And South Korea's neighbours, Japan. Japan drew 1-1 with England. They're on 14 points. Just one above Brazil. And here's Bouchard, and it's cleared away by Yoon. And it's a throw into Korea. Clark for Canada. Clark again. And it's up in the air, and it's Korean head that got to it. Will there be a winner in this? We have just over 15 minutes remaining. It's 1-1. It was 1-1 half time. We haven't seen any goals in the second half. Sides grab a late winner. Here's Kim. Kim plays it back, and they give away the ball, and it's Canada's chance to do something on the break. They were too slow, and South Korea have men back now. Canada keep possession. Here's Clark. Oh, nice turn from Clark. Clark is in. Oh, what a goal from Clark! It's his second. It's Canada's second, and they take the lead. Well, that was brilliant play from Clark. It didn't look on when he received it, but he made the chance. And look at our home crowd celebrate. They know how important this game is. Look at Clark. Got the better of the defender. And Yoon, well, wasn't the best defending, but Clark did so well to get the other side of him. Look at that. Yoon stumbled a bit, but Clark took full advantage. And that was a great finish from Clark. And Clark with the arms folded. He celebrates. It's Canada 2, South Korea 1. Can Canada get their season back on track after a poor run of results? 5 games without win. Now it's played up. Now here's Johnson. Coates. Will Canada just try to maintain possession and run down the clock? For South Korea, this could be a 3rd straight defeat for them after a great victory against India before that. There's Kwan, plays up to Lim. Kwan again. Cross comes in. Kwan with the cross. Korea with possession again. Here's Kwan. Came with the header and it goes over the bar. There's a chance for Korea. Canada, if they win this, they'll move on to 24 points. That'll put them 8 points behind India and the US. So they'll still be in touch. Clark. And there's the whistle for full time. It's ended Canada 2, South Korea 1. Lee gave South Korea the lead. And then Clark equalised late in the first half. And it was Clark again who scored a late winner in the 81st minute. Canada move on to 24 points. And South Korea, they will remain on 16. Stay tuned because we have another game coming up this weekend. And then tomorrow night we're going to show you all the goals and highlights from this weekend's games. And we'll show you the updated league standings. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know what you think of the Web of Nations. Get behind your country or your favourite among the 20 taking part. Until next time, it's bye for now.